Hello, this is Joel Matthew Alfred, UR15CS342, and this is my second experiment in database. So again, this is a furniture company database, and here we use um, DML manipulation language, the DML commands. So these are the questions. Let's insert the above values in the corresponding table, update the postal code of Mary Smith to 132, etc. till the 16 questions. So let's move on to the spool file. So here, as you can see, we have already created tables. So now let's start by inserting the values inside the tables. So insert into customer 342 values: 1 John Doe, 342 Sunset Boulevard, New York, NT, and 159. So the rows created. Similarly, you create all the rows for the particular table, customer 342. Once uh, rows are created, now we create for the table order 342 the values inside, that's the rows. Similarly, we create for order quantity, and we also use a unique constraint. Then after that, we order table. Since over here we get unique constraint violated over here, so therefore we remove the constraint. So order table, order quantity, remove constraint pk1. So finally the table is altered. Now we enter the values inside the order quantity table 342. Similarly, here also the check constraint is violated. Now we display the table product 342, and then we insert the values of order quantity values. Then once the table is all created, we alter product 342 and we add a column called price with the data type float. As you can see over here, price with the data type float. Then we insert into product 342 the values. Now once we insert there, we need to drop the column quantity. That is the quantity on the product table 342. So we use a command alter table product 342 drop column quantity, and the column is dropped. As you can see over here, there's no quantity column here right now. Then again we insert the values in product 342. Now there are few constraints that we have kept, unique constraints, primary constraints which have primary keys which have been violated over here. So therefore we drop it. So alter table product 342 drop constraint pk2, the table is altered. Similarly, alter table product 342 add constraint primary key pk2 primary key. So we add a primary key. Then similarly we insert the values of product 342. Now once we insert the values in the table product, we move on to the next table, supplier. So the table here is the supplier table. Now we alter the table of supplier and we add a column called SID with varchar. So alter table supplier 342 modify SID varchar. So the varchar is altered to the value 4. Once the table is altered, now you insert the values inside supplier. Then once we insert the values inside the table supplier, we update supplier 342, that is product ID is equal to 9999, where S name is equal to CCC. Similarly, for update supplier 342, set rating 3, where S name is equal to CCC, and then the rows updated. Then similarly for ordered quantity, you put the value of 10, where SID is equal to S2A. And then we insert the values inside the table supplier 342. Once that's done, we update the gender. Let's update supplier 342 set gender male, where SID is equal to 55. Then we update even the postal code of the customer ID to 10 10, 32, and then we insert the values of uh, we insert the values inside another table called order 342, and then we delete from order 342 where order ID is equal to 108. Now we display the uh, what do you say, the rows of product 342 table where price is greater than 100. So as you can see over here, this is the price 199, 129, which is greater than 100, so it's displayed. Then select star to supply 342 where rating is greater than equal to 4, order by rating descending. So the rating, as you can see over here, is greater than equal to 4 and 5, that's greater than equal to, and so that's displayed up here. Then select star from order quantity order by price descending. So it goes in the descending to ascending order of price. So 40,000, 100, 34,560, etc. till the least, that's 1000. So the 11,000 selected over here. Now we select of all whose customer name ends with A. So you can see over here, there's no customer with ends with A, so no row selected. Similarly, for a customer name where there is Y, there's no row selected. Similarly, for customer where is percentage Y percentage, again no row selected. So finally, you can see over here, select our customer 340 where customer name like percentage Y percentage, and you get a customer name over here. Then select star from customer 342 where customer name like J percentage, that is starts with J. You can see John Doe and Jojo. Then select customer name for customer 342 order by customer name ascending. So in ascending order of alphabets, H, J, J, and R. Then we update the particular values, that is update as you can see here, update supply 342 set order quantity is equal to ordered quantity into 1.02 where rating is greater than 4. So this updates the order quantity by multiplying it into 1.02 when the rating of that particular order quantity is greater than 4. So the row is updated. Then we need to select order ID from 342 where order date is equal to 10 October 2014. So these are the order IDs where the order date is equal to 10 October 2014. Then select star for product 342 where product ID is equal to 1000. So you can see over here product ID is 1000, so it gives a row for the particular product ID where product ID is equal to 1000. And then select star from order 342 where order ID is equal to 101. So order is equal to 101 and the details are given over here. Select star for customer ID where customer ID is equal to 2. So customer ID is 2 over here. So it displays the entire row of the particular customer ID where customer ID is equal to 2. So ultimately you commit and then spool off. So that's the end of the second video. Thank you.